75 seconds to complete the 20-meter course. And did we mention he is strapped to 50,000 pounds?
A couple stumbles at the start. That doesn't help when you're trying to get that thing moving.
Kaz, how do you even prepare for something like this? Remember, Lawrence Chalet is a rookie at the World's Strongest Man.
Well, the guys tell me that they just believe they can pull the big truck. They pull as hard as they can. When it starts moving, they dig in and pull harder.
Well, he does have the truck moving, Kaz. How do you like his technique so far?
He seems to be tilting as best he can, but his feet just are not happy. They're all over the place.
Lawrence Chalet trying to go to the happy place, as happy as you can be when you're pulling 25 tons down a 20-meter course. But he is coming up on the last 5 meters, Kaz. We've seen a lot of guys have not been able to even complete this course, and Lawrence Chalet looks like he's going to have enough time.
He hasn't used the rope very well. That's a big stumble. It's taken all of his momentum. It's going to hurt his time.
Under 10 seconds remaining. And there you see the distance he has to complete. He may run out of time. And he comes up just short, but a great effort nonetheless for England's Lawrence Chalet. Distance of 19.95 meters.
Todd, I think the 50,000 pounds was a total shock to Lawrence's system. He gave so much effort at the beginning. By the time he got to the end of the course, he was just burned out.
And the stumble at the end did not help his cause either. And now to make matters worse, Lawrence seems to have suffered a toe injury. Not a good time for the Englishman.
Welcome from Canada, Louis-Philippe Jean.
Up next is Louis-Philippe Jean. The Canadian has been 5th in both of the first 2 events and sits in 5th overall.
This event should be a good one for Louis-Philippe. He's over 300 pounds and he's got massive legs. They got to help him get this truck started.
Well, he's got it moving right now, Kaz. Let's analyze his tilt and his footwork.
He's on 1 foot at a time. You want to be driving with both. Small steps, he's got to be driving with those quads. He's just not doing that. They got to pump, and he's got to put the power to the pavement.
What do you think, effective use of the rope or not?
Not so much. It's waggling all over the place. I don't see this as 100% effort from the young Canadian.
Well, it's such a strange apparatus for a lot of our rookies here. Remember, that's 25 tons, 50,000 pounds they're pulling down this 20-meter course, and they got to do it in 75 seconds.
The start's always tough. Once the momentum kicks in and they get through the mid-range of the course, he seems like he's more comfortable here towards the finish.
He's got 5 meters to go. Louis-Philippe Jean of Canada. Will he complete the course in under 75 seconds? He is awfully close. And he's done it. And the big Canadian is pumped up. The current leader of the truck pull with a time of 1 minute, 6 seconds, .40.
At 6'8", 362 pounds, Brian's got the optimum body type for this event.
Well, we've talked about it before. There's no real way to prepare for pulling 50,000 pounds down a course.
Well, look at the leverage he applies on this truck. He's got it moving quick. I like his tilt. He's pulling hard with his arms. But I like his shoe choice. Track shoes, throwing shoes, a big surface under the toes, a lot of grip.
You talk about his cadence and his tempo, Kaz. He has got it all.
He's a super athlete, putting a lot of pressure on that 50,000-pound truck.
Down to the final few meters for American Brian Shaw, the rookie, putting on quite a performance here in West Virginia.
This is going to be a great time.
And Brian Shaw is now the current leader, 43.69 seconds.
You've got to love the way his legs were driving and his arms were pulling. A max effort on a monstrous truck.
So with just one athlete to go, the young man from Colorado is in the lead in the truck pull.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now we'll see how Marius Pujanowski's calf will hold up at a 50,000-pound truck pull. Is a pretty serious test, Kaz.
Todd, I'm sure Marius has competed with more serious injuries than this strained calf muscle. In this sport, you've got to be able to deal with the pain if you want to achieve anything.
Ready? Ready? So here's what Marius has to do. Complete the 20-meter course strapped to 50,000 pounds, and the time to beat 43.69 seconds put up moments ago by American Brian Shaw. And Kaz, with a strained calf muscle, he is doing a tremendous job early on.
You're right, Todd. He had an awesome start. He really stretched out, pulled very hard with his arms, and look at those arms work all the way through the course, and his legs are doing just fine so far.
Marius has the 25 tons rolling now, and you look at those massive arms. He is using mostly upper body cast. He's down to the last 5 meters.
Lots of legs, too. Great concentration.
And Pujanowski has done it as he falls to the ground. He has won the truck pull, but at what cost? His time, 39.22 seconds to get the win.
39.22 for Mariusz Pujanowski. He wins the
Todd,
heat.
when you've got arms the size of Marius's, you don't even have to worry about your legs.
He will lead.
You know, it didn't even seem like he gave the pain a second thought until he crossed the finish line.
And that is precisely why he is a 4-time World's Strongest Man champion.
5 meters to finish.
And there is Marius's take on his injury. So Pujanowski is the truck pole winner at a time of 39.22 seconds. Brian Shaw took second. Louis-Philippe Jean was third. Chalet, Haugen, and Siders were fourth, fifth, and sixth, respectively.